What up guys, it's your boy RapTech here, and today we're going to be briefly talking about the worst assault rifle in the game as of now. Spoiler alert, it's the assault rifle you're seeing right now in the gameplay happening in the background, the XM-40 Conciliator. And yes, I have unlocked every attachment for this weapon and tried it with different sets of attachments as well as its epic modification, but it still falls short in comparison to some of the other assault rifles. Before we go any further, I do want to point out that this weapon is going to be receiving a slight buff, which you can see here in the screen. It reads, significantly increased precision shot effective distance and slightly increased precision shot damage, which essentially it translates to doing more headshot damage. I'm not exactly sure this slight buff will fix this weapon, but it's a step in the right direction. I will be touching up on this weapon again once it does receive the buff to see if it's made much of a change. Now without any further ado, why is this assault rifle the worst assault rifle in the game? Well, it boils down to the most basic stat of all, damage. The time to kill for this weapon is really high, which means it kills people very slowly. Basically, it takes this AR about 5 to 6 shots to be able to kill somebody, and headshots don't even help damage that much. If you headshot the enemy, say, twice with it, it'll still take a good extra shot or two before you can actually kill your opponent. So let's say its horrible damage has not convinced you yet that it's such a bad assault rifle. Let's talk about the other big issue with this weapon. Not only does it take 5 to 6 shots to be able to kill somebody, but there's another big issue. This weapon only carries 25 bullets. 25 shots! That's the least out of every assault rifle in the game. When you combine that with the fact that it's also the lowest damage out of all of the assault rifles, then you've gotten a really weak weapon in your hand. So you're thinking, well, okay, weak damage, low amount of ammo, at least it's the most accurate AR in the game, right? Nope. Now yeah, the Conciliator probably has the most base accuracy out of all of the ARs, but when combined with attachments and mods, this weapon is quickly dethroned from being the most accurate assault rifle. I'm not sure where it ranks in terms of accuracy with the other 4 assault rifles, but I can guarantee this. The tier 1 assault rifle, the Pacifier, with attachments and its epic modification that increases accuracy, is a much more accurate assault rifle, as well as it does more damage. And it's got more bullets. I also feel like the Pilum is better in terms of accuracy, but we'll stop shitting on this weapon's accuracy for now. So for those of you who have used a Conciliator, but don't have the Epic mod, you might be thinking, well, maybe the mod will help TTK a lot, right? The answer is kind of. Yeah, it'll speed up TTK a little bit, but at the cost of tanking this weapon's accuracy. So that's one of the issues with this modification. It has a trade-off. When using the tier 1 assault rifle's epic modification, there is no trade-off, it's just a flat-out upgrade. It gives you 12% accuracy, but with the Conciliator, the epic mod comes with a trade-off. Since the bullets shoot a little bit quicker, it also makes the weapon a little bit harder to control. Granted, it's not that noticeable at mid-distance, but you definitely notice it at long ranges. Now, will next week's buff be able to save this weapon? I say it's unlikely. Unless headshotting with this weapon did like triple the damage it does now, then I'd say it's probably not going to be noticeable. It'll probably shave off a few milliseconds off the average TTK, but I doubt it'll be that impactful. We will check this weapon out, however, once the buff does drop next week. And that's all for today's video. What do you guys think about this video's format? Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to sub. I got a lot more Shatterline content and a lot more content coming. Peace out guys, have a good one.